In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how AI-generated phishing attacks work, why small businesses like yours are the new bullseye, and 5 steps you can take today to protect yourself. You don't need a degree or a big IT budget, just real answers. First, I'll show how these attacks fool smart owners. Then I'll show the red flags. Last, I'll give you a checklist that cuts your risk by up to 95%. By the end, you'll know how to lock your business down against these threats. Look at these 2 emails. One is sloppy, bad grammar, weird threats, total scam. The other, perfect grammar, your company letterhead, even mentions last week's meeting with your accountant. That one's the fake. AI copies your writing style and formatting. It scrapes emails and social media for clues, then builds messages that sound like you wrote them. So when your supplier emails you about a project you discussed yesterday, you trust it. And that's the trap. But fake emails are just the start. Hackers are going further. Now they're faking voices. You get a call from your top vendor. They want to update their banking info. The voice sounds exactly like Sarah from accounting. Same tone, same laugh, even says your name the way she always does. You update the payment details without thinking. It has to be Sarah, right? Nope. The FBI says business email scams have caused over $43 billion in losses, and small businesses take the biggest hits. These are not spam blasts. They're built to fool smart people. Still not convinced? Here's what happened last month. A restaurant owner got an invoice from his regular food supplier. Logo looked right. Prices matched. Even referenced their holiday menu talk. He paid $8,000. 3 days later, the real supplier called. Payment was never received. The invoice? A total fake. Spam filters can't catch these. They don't look like spam. They look real. AI doesn't just make scams. It makes them believable. Small businesses are easy targets. You've got customer data and access to money, but no full-time security team. Hackers know this. The numbers back it up. Last year, 81% of small businesses got hit. The average cost? $500,000. That's not a typo. $500,000 from one breach. Knowing how they attack is step 1, but stopping them takes more. Let me show you a simple trick that blocks 95% of these attacks. No software, no IT consultants, just 5 defense layers that work together. Think of a bank. One guard won't stop a robbery, but add checkpoints and vaults? Good luck. Same idea here. Before we break down the 5 layers, I want to know, what's the most expensive mistake your business could make if hackers got your customer data or bank access? Drop it in the comments. Layer 1, verification. Every invoice or payment request gets double-checked through a second channel. Someone emails a new bank number? Call them using the number you already have. Someone texts an urgent request? Email them at their real address to confirm. Never trust the info inside the message. Confirm it through a method you know is legit. This stops most scams cold. Layer 2, employee training. Here's what most businesses miss. 88% train their staff, but not well. A short 15-minute meeting once a month focused on new scam tactics can drop your team's risk from 65% to under 5%. Use real examples. Show fake emails. Practice together. A sharp team stops attacks before they land. Layer 3 is multi-factor authentication. It means no login without a password and a second code sent to your phone. This one tool could have stopped 65% of attacks, but less than half of businesses use it. Even if hackers get your password, they're locked out. Turn it on for email, banking, payroll, anything with money or data. It's fast, simple, and tough to beat. Layer 4 is basic security hygiene. These steps take minutes. Turn on auto updates, use strong passwords, set up a firewall, lock your Wi-Fi, limit who can access what. The FCC calls this the baseline. Hackers look for easy openings. Don't give them one. These basics block lazy attacks before they start. Layer 5 is backup and recovery. This turns a $500,000 crisis into a minor speed bump. Store clean copies of your key data off-site or in the cloud. Test your backups monthly. If ransomware hits, you don't panic. You reset. You keep moving. When everything else fails, this saves your business. Put all 5 layers in place, and hackers move on to easier targets. It takes less than 2 hours. It costs less than most insurance. But one mistake ruins all of it. Thinking you're too small to be targeted. Hackers like small businesses. You've got what they want and no one watching the gate. Start with layer 1 this week. Add 1 per month. Don't wait for the hit. You now know more than 80% of business owners. Use it now. These attacks won't stop. In the next video, I'll show you how to audit your business in under 30 minutes and spot your biggest security gaps before hackers do.